Villagers are so easy until they aren't. Hi peeps, Charis Sophia here and my squeaky chair. And as I was editing the last video, I realized that I pointed out the problem with villagers, needing villagers with empty inventories. And I showed the finished product. But I never showed what the solution was to the villager problem. So we're going to do that today. Yes, lots of Alrighty. So here's the first part of the solution. I closed off this area and I needed additional villagers. So the way to get that, and I've got a couple staged back here, as you can see, that I'd already bred up. But the way to do that was to let out two completely different villagers with completely different professions, so I would know which was which. And then I'm giving them the absolute minimum amount of food for them to breed. Some for you, and some for you. You gonna pick that up? Or are you just gonna look at it? Those carrots are for you. There we go. Now I will let them intermingle here, and that's why I have this fenced off. Oh, and when they have a baby, the baby will have a bed to go into. So that hopefully by having their stations and having times when they go to their stations, I can easily separate them back up later. I need to wait for a socializing time of day. That's going to be a bit. So we shall sit here and wait. Voila, we have another villager. Now, the thing is to get these guys back in their places with bright, shiny faces. And they're all in the wrong places. Well, they will sort themselves back out shortly. And the baby's bouncing on the bed. I love them. Bounce, 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 bounce. Yes, bounce, bounce, bounce. Anyways, they shall straighten themselves out shortly. Bedtime is perfect for closing everybody in. Yes. Now, one thing we do need to do yet. Excuse me. I'm trying to record here, Mr. Gollum. I need to get him a profession thing so that when he grows up, he shall have a profession. And we shall do that now. We can leave the... Well, I don't need to leave that open. Oh, let's see here. Fences and composters are really easy to make. In fact, let me make several more. Because it will help me get them back downstairs. Alrighty. And there you go. And then I shall sleep through the night, and then I shall show you the next phase for what to do. Since I have these two guys over here that are already ready, we'll do... Ahem. It is nighttime. You should be asleep. Anyway, so then I'll show you how, yes, the trials and tribulations of getting these folks downstairs. Highly exasperating for me, probably entertaining for you. So, yeah, we'll have at it. Where's my bed? My bed's over here. Speaking of beds and should be asleep. Okay, some time has passed, and so we're going to move villagers. Now, last time I did it, I just lured them with their composters. Yes, that's the word, composters. However, this time, I think I might try to get them up here and then get them onto a boat. Let's take a quick look around here and see. See, is a boat? Yeah. I'd have to get them up here. So the very first thing we want to do is grab some stone and make it so they can't go anywhere else. And you may have noticed that I've blocked off everywhere, so they can't go anywhere else down here. Oh, while I'm at it, I shall block that off too. All right, let's grab a boat. Do I have a boat? I have a boat. Let's see. Actually, I'll just hang on to the boat, but I shall put one of those up here. So let's grab a villager. And you can see our baby's already grown up. In fact, I'll take you first. And see, he just wanders right out. It's very easy when you do it that way. Now, let me see. Off, 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 off. Aha! That is super easy. Okay, I did turn that on. Let's see here. Aha, yes, I remember how to navigate a boat. We're off. Whee! Oops. Whee! Oops. No damage. Don't take damage. Boating's going to take too long here. We're going to do the same luring him over. Let me get out. Let me block that up. No, 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 no. You are not supposed to grab... You grabbed my stone cutter. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. But why? I don't know why they keep going over there. I don't know what's over there. But let me block off the stone cutter. And it might take beds to lure them along. We shall find out here. There. Now they can't get to... Now he can't get to the stone cutter. I don't know if he's going to know. Well, what's the worst that happens? He's too annoying and I boat him over anyway. Yep, too annoying. We're gonna boat. No, I don't need that other composter here. Come here, we're gonna boat. Okay, where did my boat go? There's my boat. Now he's going. Okay, so maybe I don't need the boat. Threaten a villager with a boat, and suddenly you get cooperation. See, it's actually pretty easy. And those in there might be in range. Let's see if they are. Yes, they are. Splendid. Keep going. Moofs, moofs, moofs. Excellent. Let's go get the next one. In the boat. In the boat. In the boat. In the boat. No. No. No! Oh no! Oops. Well. I guess we're gonna build around you. Now close those gates before the other one goes up. Moofs! Moofs! Both of you! Moofs! Okay, then once we have them down here, we can feed them to breed again. And once again, I'm only going to feed them. And now that I have them in here, I can feed them just, oh bother. Just enough. Wait, where are they? So that they can breed one baby. Though actually, I want them to breed 2 babies, but we're only going to do enough to breed 1 for right now. Well, they should share that. Well, that day was wasted. They didn't share the carrots. I have some more. How about you? And how come you're not sleeping? So now we have enough. Now, I've used as few carrots as I can for this, but there's no guarantee here that their inventories are empty. So what I've done in that after that is, I mean, you saw how we got them up above there through that bubble elevator to get them up. And what we did was once we were up there, we tilled the soil so that we could, let's go up and see if we can see that. No, not F3. Let's try F5. We tilled the soil before we planted anything, and we watched to make sure that they would actually blocks. Here we go. Okay, so you can see in there we tilled that, and before we planted the carrots and potatoes, we waited to see if they would plant anything. Because if they had anything left in their inventory, they would have planted it, and then we would have been able to check what it was and make sure we cleared it out. None of these actually did. So that was a very good thing. This method seems to work well enough to get them with empty inventories up there. I'm going to get a few more carrots here. I'm going to breed 1 more so that we'll have 4 down here. Oh, I can't get into that box anymore. Right. I have to get them out of this. So that we'll be able to get 1 more baby, and we'll have, that'll give us the 4 villagers that we need for the wheat and beetroot level. 12 to you. Well, go get them. Silly villager. The baby took them. Ugh. That's probably going to be problematic. Okay, and he took them. Maybe as they feed each other and there's some left from the other one. Okay, so there might be a few extra in there, but we know how to handle that on the back end. So that's how we did the villagers. And now we have all 4 villagers all ready for the... Which field are you guys going into? In the middle of my head. Oh yes, the wheat and beetroot farm. Yes, so they are all ready for that. Although that's not the next farm I'm going to build. The next farm I'm going to build is the, let's see, the next one on top of there is going to be the pumpkin and melon farm. Yep, and we don't need villagers for that. But anyways, when we do need villagers, they're all ready here for me. And I am going to call it there for this episode, peeps. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye.